So next up in my list of underappreciated albums by popular bands, we go to Megadeth and we go to their 10th studio album, The System Has Failed from 2004. An album that was actually pretty well received by critics on its release, and many called it a return to form for the band. I think despite that, and partly because it came after the likes of The World Needs a Hero and Risk, that I still think the album does get forgotten about quite a bit, and many would of course say that their best album from the 2000s was Endgame, and I wouldn't disagree with that, but I do think this album is still pretty underappreciated. It's got some really good songs on, it's hooky, it's pretty catchy, and the instrumental work I also think is pretty good on this album, although it may not reach the dizzying heights of the likes of Rust in Peace, for example. So some of my favourite tracks on here include Kick the Chair. One of my personal favourites is actually Truth Be Told. I like the last track, My Kingdom, quite a bit as well, and an opening track, Blackmail the Universe, is also pretty cool. So yeah, I think this is a good album. I think it's a bit underappreciated in the Megadeth discography.